Hey everybody, I hope all of you are doing well. Hope everybody is safe wherever you are. As for me, I'm doing alright. Just been stuck at home for the past 4 months with my Cantonese parents, and they are both doing alright as well. I've been spending a lot of time with them, speaking Cantonese, eating Cantonese food, and watching a lot of Cantonese films. A lot of family time, which I'm very grateful for. But of course, there has been ups and downs. It's not easy living in a pandemic, especially if we're not even sure how the future will be. But we're trying to stay positive, and I think everybody should as well. So I would finally like to break my silence to tell everybody why I had to suddenly close down my YouTube channel back in March. I am slowly opening up some videos back into public again, but there will be some major changes, which I will get to later. I have a lot to say and I want to make sure that I don't leave anything out. That's why I wrote down some important parts on my iPad to make sure that I get everything out there. So from time to time, I'll be glancing down on my iPad, which is why I'm wearing glasses. I have a really bad vision. After I uploaded that video of me being harassed as an Uber driver back in March, my channel gained a lot of attention afterwards because that video went viral. I was actually surprised that there were several articles talking about it. It was posted on Twitter and several websites mentioned it. I was unaware of all this until somebody reached out to me about it. And about that video, it's not about me. It's not about me at all. I did not want people to feel sorry for me. I just want to point out that due to the COVID-19 pandemic, it has led to a lot of heinous discriminations towards Asians. So it's about the Asian community and how we are affected by it. So at first, I did receive a lot of support, but soon after that, I began to receive a lot of hate comments. And being a YouTuber for over a decade, I usually could handle criticism pretty well, but what happened in March, it was completely different from what I encountered in the past. All of these hate comments, they were attacks towards me as a Hong Konger, and they were saying a lot of false things about me. They were accusing me of being a white worshipper, saying that I'm licking white people's boots so much that I forgot that I'm Asian, and calling me a self-hating Asian who wished that I was white. They also criticized me on the way I handled the situation on that Uber ride, such as saying that I should have gotten aggressive, should have hit them, acted violently. I mean, I understand that everybody's different and they would handle situations differently than others, but as for those hate comments, it was completely unbearable. Some of these people said that I deserve what happened to me on that Uber ride, and the ironic part is, those people saying that to me, saying that I deserve it, they were Asian. I received up to 20 to 30 or maybe even more of these hate comments that day, and they were even commenting on other unrelated videos that I uploaded in the past and even attacking other people's comments. It was out of control. Hate was being spread everywhere in my channel. That's why I had to make a difficult decision to close down my YouTube channel indefinitely. So one of the reasons why they were attacking me was due to a misunderstanding, and I will admit that it is my fault. So I've been a YouTuber since I was a sophomore in high school in 2006 up until now, where I'm in my late 20s, and I have over 3,000 videos uploaded since then. Most of these videos I actually forgot that they existed, especially if they're random videos. I mean, 3,000 videos, who could keep up? And these people, they found some old videos that I uploaded in 2016, and I actually forgot about those videos existing in my channel until one of them brought it to my attention when he was attacking me. And those videos, it was me filming Chinese mainland tourists behaving badly in public in Balboa Park. And there was one video, it was a Chinese man acting retarded as a form of entertainment towards his friends at a restaurant. And I wasn't even the one who recorded that video. Some relatives shared it on WeChat. I thought it was hilarious, so I decided to do the same. And the misunderstanding was due to the way I labeled the titles and descriptions of those videos, and people thought I was racist towards Chinese or hating on them. But I want to make it clear that it's not true at all. The titles and descriptions of those videos, I was merely describing what was being shown. Because people were upset by them, I believe that I should make an apology. So I want to say that I'm very sorry for all the anger that I have caused. In my defense, I should have used better words to describe those videos, probably less offensive adjectives to describe what was being shown on those videos. Once again, those videos were uploaded several years ago, and that time I was younger and obviously didn't know any better. Once again, I'm very sorry for all the anger that I have caused, and I want to say again, I do not hate Chinese people at all. I only hate CCP, the Chinese Communist Party, but I don't want to talk about politics right now. I have a lot of Chinese friends who I made every year in my university, and we always maintain our friendship to this day by setting politics aside. My Cantonese mom, she was born in Guangzhou, China, and I don't hate my mom, obviously. And my dad, he was also born in Guangzhou, but later he had to legally swim to Hong Kong due to the Cultural Revolution. And I don't hate my dad. I love my dad and my mom. I love my Chinese parents. So those hate comments about me being a white worshiper and I'm a self-hating Asian, those really hurt me the most. But when I think about it now, I'm just more speechless and confused. I know those videos, the way I labeled the titles and descriptions, it did upset people, but I don't think it was merely enough to label me as a racist. Messed up, yes, but not racist. I mean, in my YouTube channel, I teach Cantonese. I share a lot of my travels in Asia. I talk about Buddhism. Last year, I studied abroad in South Korea and I made tons of videos sharing my life there. And I upload many videos of Cantonese opera, which was composed by my family members, who are all musicians, and to continue my grandfather's legacy. And I have many videos of me speaking other languages. So if I was a white worshiper, would I even have those content in my channel? I am a double major in linguistics and Asian studies. I speak multiple Asian languages, and English is actually my least favorite language to speak because I speak way too much. I want to practice other languages. In fact, I want to move to Asia one day to teach English because I don't want to live in USA. Because this happened, I have decided to make some major changes in my channel. First, I need to clean up my channel because I have been uploading since I was a sophomore in high school, so obviously I probably need to see which videos could be put back in public and which cannot. Second, I am not going to talk about politics anymore or anything that could be sensitive towards others. And lastly, most importantly, I'm going to be careful on what I upload in the future. So yeah, that is why I closed down my channel back in March. Well, I think I said everything that I wanted to say, and yeah, I hope everybody's doing well. Hope all of you are safe. Just remember, wear a face covering if you're out in public, practice social distance, and wash your hands. Until a vaccine comes, this is the way we're gonna live. Take care.